These 3 agents are going head to head to find this buyer their dream retirement home.
That would definitely be a plus.
Each agent gets to pick one home based on the buyer's wish list. At the end of the video, the buyer will pick their favorite home.
We did pick the same one.
Okay.
But
every house has either an RV pad or an RV garage.
Dare I say, it's a hidden gem.
What?
A free swimming pool.
Or $100,000 in flex cash, so you can use that for closing costs or upgrades. I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, this is really, really nice. Should we get a dunk test? Winning agent gets a gift card to one of the best local restaurants in the area. We picked the restaurant in a fun way during the video. I'll explain how that works, but first, let's meet the buyer.
my name is Becca. My husband's name is Jim. We both live in Wisconsin. We have a farm. We have milking goats. We have Nubians. We have Shetland sheep for wool. I spin, make yarn. And with the goats, I do soaps and cheese.
Super cool.
Ice cream, caramel. Oh my gosh. Just amazing stuff.
Are you guys going to snowbird and keep the farm, or what's your plan there?
We're still deciding. We'd like to live down there and use that as like a launching pad to go and travel. We have an RV Airstream, and we'd like to go and see all the national parks and just go and explore.
Okay.
That's our plan.
Where are you looking for a community?
We like the Claremont, Minneola, Mount Dora area.
Okay.
We want to be about less than an hour away from Disney. Right now, we have to drive almost 45 minutes just to get to the nearest big town that has Walmart, Target.
Okay. You're living the farm life.
We are living the farm life.
That's the farm life. Okay.
It is. And it's really nice. It's really nice. But now that we're getting older, we kind of want a little bit more convenience in our life.
And then you said Jim's interested in golf. So do you want golf in a community, or are you okay with just different golf courses in the area?
I don't think that would matter too much.
Okay.
It would be a plus. Definitely a fitness center. Gotta stay active. For sure, a knitter.
Okay.
And a spinner. Ceramics definitely would be fun. I would love to take up painting. I've done some of those drinking and painting classes.
Okay. And then you mentioned you have an RV. Is that something you'd want to do with other people?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun just to travel and get out. And
because I know some of the communities have like RV clubs.
That would be fun. That would definitely be fun.
Okay. Do you want to have RV storage on property? Would you like to have an RV garage?
That would definitely be a plus. Gas community,
okay,
a must for sure. Lawn maintenance would be wonderful.
Cool.
We definitely need the extended garage for our truck. We have an F-350 Super Duty. I just know that it's about 22 feet long. Ceramic tile, definitely a must. We would like to do 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms and a flex. Want an open concept, like very open concept, no walls for the kitchen. Love the split floor plan if we could do that. Pretty view if possible. Oh, a pool. Definitely a pool.
That's a big one.
If it doesn't have a pool, room for a pool to put it in later.
Yeah, and a pool's one of those things too that if you can get a nice pool already built in, usually they cost more than they sell for.
Really?
I think so. That's a good question for the agents because they'll know better, but we'll be able to find you a pool.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
For sure.
And it's not like we need anything like huge and with all the water features and stuff like that.
And what kind of price are you looking in?
We are looking right now at $600,000 to $800,000.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much. Before we give this wish list over to the agents, let's set the prize. I've got a deck of playing cards, 52 cards, and each card represents one of the best local restaurants in the area. I'm breaking the rules a little bit here. Typically what I would do is have the buyer pick a random card 1 through 52. Then the agents would be competing for a gift card to that restaurant. So the reason I'm breaking the rules for Becca is there's a restaurant in this list that is so perfect for her backstory. The restaurant name is Salted Goat, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in the video. The way this will work is right now the gift card is worth $0. After each tour, we'll check Becca's wish list. Each checkbox that the agents nail will add $5 to the gift card. We're gonna start with Claire and Claire is actually already working with Becca, so she's got a little bit of an advantage. Well, let's go see what she picks. Becca and Jim, we are at the first house with Claire. Becca and Jim are actually currently working with Claire.
They are.
So you've got a little bit of an advantage. And if you don't win this, it's going to be real awkward.
Because also, I'm now classing Becca and I as friends. So when she said about bringing the goat stuff down, we're classed as friends. So
oh, you're getting some cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Not to tease people, but I've got a fun gift for you guys. Is kind of in line with Becca and Jim, but I'll reveal that later.
So let me preface this with, I did have a couple of homes in mind in Four Seasons down in Kissimmee because Becca and Jim want to be close to Disney. Unfortunately, the agents on both those homes wouldn't allow us to record and be on YouTube. So I had to go back to the drawing board. So we are now in Webb, Minneola.
Okay. I'd like to just add something. So it's a buyer's market. Listings are sitting. We're giving someone free exposure on a listing and they don't want to show it off because they want any leads that are looking at that house to come to them. It's pretty greedy, and it's honestly such a disservice to your sellers who are probably sitting on the property, want it sold, and now they have no idea that
they could have
tons of extra exposure for free. We're not charging for this. So just a quick little soapbox. That was irritating to me. It's just, if you're going to sell your house, make sure you get a good agent.
Webb, on the other hand, are very open to us marketing for them for free.
Yes.
So we are Webb, Minneola, and we are at the Stardom model because we're actually doing new build on this one. Webb have come up with some amazing offers, specifically the Echelon. So within this series, you can either have a swimming pool or 100,000 in flex cash.
Oh, what?
A
free swimming pool.
Or 100,000 in flex cash. So you can use that for closing costs or upgrades. And in addition to that, if you choose a lot in phase 3, they're doing 50% off on their lot. So you can buy lots from 12,000 all the way up to probably 100,000, and then you get half off of that. This floor plan would fit them perfectly.
What does this model start at?
470.
470.
Plus the lot, and then any upgrades.
And then upgrades.
But you could get the pool included for free.
So keep in mind, all of the stuff that we're seeing can be changed in terms of finishes. But one thing that was important was tile, which these are the wood look planks.
Yep.
Nice.
You've got like your office den at the front. I love the way you've got the bay window there.
And Jim, we actually know that you're interested in golf, so we had them set this up for you. Well, actually, on that point, what's the closest golf course?
So there isn't golf in this community, but you've got Legends down the road. You've got Kingsbridge down the road if you want to go up to Leesburg. You've got Royal Highlands, Plantation. I mean, you're never a stone's throw further than a stone's throw away for golf in Florida.
Yeah, when you have Claremont National, you could tell Claire doesn't golf because she left out all the good ones. You got right across the road Claremont National, and you've got Bella Collina, which is
Bella
beautiful
Collina,
golf course, and you can become a member there if you wanted to. So
that was coming. That was at the end of my list. I saved the best till last.
All right, so front office here, pretty simple. No closet, right? Yeah, no closet. Okay. Half bath for your guests. Nice.
And look at this. I mean, open space. You've got the huge doors. There is a pool, obviously, here. High ceilings. Gorgeous kitchen, really nice. Obviously upgraded. Natural gas. Woohoo me!
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Another one on the list.
This is your open concept split floor plan. This is like the perfect model.
I mean, this is like ... No point doing videos number 2 and 3. And I mean, that's the thing. You can make it your own when you're building new. That's the real bonus.
Yeah. Can we see the garage real quick?
Yeah.
Because this also looked like a really big garage.
So this has got 3.
Oh, this is huge. This does look like a little short, though, so they would probably have to extend it. According to the iPhone, it's right at 22 feet. Okay, but they can extend that.
They could extend that.
Do these models automatically come with 3 car?
This one does, yeah.
Okay, that's a big garage.
I like this, where you've got the little drop zone, the high ceilings.
Oh, that's a pantry. Look at that thing.
That would be a bedroom in the UK. Because I bet I could lie in that. Good sized laundry room. Look at this.
Oh my gosh, this is huge. So secondary bedroom.
Yep. Secondary bedroom, good size. You've got the high ceilings again. You could do the crown molding, which always makes it look nice. And then nice bathroom.
Nice bathroom. Got the tub.
And you've got the closet at the back.
Walk-in closet and a separate water closet in a secondary bedroom. I mean, come on.
That's nice, isn't it?
Sign me up.
Okay, so this is the primary. You've got a nice bank of windows there for the natural light, which is really good.
Yeah, really nice.
Higher ceiling with the tray in it. How nice is this? I actually really like the way that they haven't done the glass all the way across and they've got
the windows,
the
but it still feels a little
inserts.
private.
Separate water closet. Linen closet, but look at the size of this closet too.
Dang, man. How much do you think it would cost to have a custom closet built in here?
They are quite expensive.
10 to 20?
I'd probably say more 10-ish.
Closer to 10?
I think this sells it though.
Yeah, this is really nice. Let's check the pool out.
The doors go in the wall.
Oh, pocketing doors, hot tub, lots of nice dimension to it, good detail in the tile work. And this is the one thing about building new too. This is my only gripe with it because new is awesome and right now is a good time to buy new.
Yep.
But you gotta get some landscaping in quick. What is what it is. And honestly, I mean, you can get like 15-gallon Kalusha for $30 a pop and you've already got a privacy wall. You don't even have to let it grow in. Or podocarpus or something. So you just throw that in, but it's definitely worth doing.
Oh, it definitely is. And they grow so quickly.
Yeah.
Now, I do have to say the clubhouse is not finished in here.
When is that supposed to be done?
Spring of next year. Becca and Jim wanted the landscaping taken care of. That is included in the HOA fee.
Okay, so yeah, what's the HOA?
HOA in here, so it's different depending on the series, but this is $394 currently. You get all the outside landscaping, irrigation maintenance, high-speed internet, and 75 streaming channels. Now, Del Webb, they are having the restaurant in the community.
Yeah.
And to ensure that the restaurant isn't a drain on the HOA fees at some point because people aren't using it, what they're doing is charging $840 per year to the homeowners. So you'll have your $840 balance. Right. And then as you use it over the year, it just depletes. You know the Hills of Minneola development that they're doing? There is talk, can't say for sure, 100% until it's done, but there is talk that there'll be a golf cart path from here to that.
That would be cool.
Shopping.
To the brewery they're going to put up and all that stuff. And also this bike path connects all the way to over here. Coast to coast bike trail goes coast to coast. They're still finishing it up. From here, you could easily go to Winter Garden in 25 minutes or Claremont in 25 minutes.
I mean, it's pretty awesome.
On this one, the winning agent is going to get a gift card to the Salted Goat. I think in the spirit of Becca and Jim. Goodness. So this is actually a really cool place. It's a little far away.
Okay.
It's in DeBerry. It's got a pretty cool backstory. So it's a couple that owned a goat farm and they decided to open a restaurant and like all their dishes are things that incorporate the goat cheese from their farm.
Really?
And it is phenomenal food.
So you've been there?
I have been there, yes. Well, good luck with Becca and Jim. I hope that you win this because otherwise it's going to be a little weird.
Becca's my gal.
She's going to be buying. Becca, listen to me. Don't just pick Claire's house just because you feel bad for Claire. If you don't want to, pick whatever house you truly like. Okay, so if we tally it up, Claire pretty much hit everything on the list. There was just one thing she missed, and the community did not have RV storage. And I'm assuming there's no groups yet. That's something that they can maybe start. I'm not going to give her that one. So that brings the gift card to $65. So let's go to the next house with Trisha and see if she can match that. It's probably going to be pretty tough. So we are at the second house with Trisha. I love the shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I'm very bright today.
Popping
like the sun.
Cool.
We're in a super cool community, right? Yeah. Mountain Olive Shores. It is an RV community, which is why we chose this community for them. Every house has either an RV pad or an RV garage. So
every single house. I'll throw this in here real quick. This is my first time coming through the community, and I'm kind of blown away. It's awesome. Really freaking cool.
And I think it's really cool too because you have so many broad ranges of different types of homes. If this isn't their favorite home, this is a really awesome community for them to explore, and you can still build here. So
there's some lots available.
Still lots available, yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of what you said to me when we talked about it. Like, this doesn't check all the boxes necessarily, but right now there's nothing in here for sale that quite does. Right. So depending on their timing, they could keep an eye, and it might be something that comes up.
Yeah, or they could even build. They could build from scratch and build exactly what they wanted.
Yeah. What's this listed at? And then what's like the HOA information, all that stuff?
I already forgot. Okay.
It's like just double glassed up.
Because I can't see small print if I don't have these. The home is listed at $589,000, which is below their budget.
Okay.
It's a little over 1,200 square feet, so a little bit smaller than they wanted. Killer outdoor space, and then the HOA here is $1,850 a year.
Wow.
Because it really doesn't include much, just the amenities and the gate.
Well, I think look like there's 2 different clubhouses. There's a lake that runs through here with a boat launch. You can build a dock. This is cool.
All
right.
Should we point out so you have an actual RV garage here? I'm sure you saw when we were standing there talking, and then a car garage as well. Front door that's the garage door. Front door is through here.
It's kind of an interesting setup.
It is, but I think that a lot of the focus here is on the outdoor space, which is really cool. We'll talk about that in a minute, but the indoor space is really awesome as well.
So the 2 things they wanted to do, they wanted to be within an hour of Disney and they wanted to be close to restaurants. Mm-hmm. What's the deal there?
So you're about 35 to 40 minutes from Disney. From here, you just hop on I-4 and you're there pretty quickly. And then the nice thing about this community is you're about 30 minutes from restaurants in 2 different directions. You could go the Lakeland way and have those restaurants there, or you could go toward Disney, Orlando, and have those restaurants there,
cool.
20, 30 minutes. So I think it really fits their boxes there.
I'm excited to see what they say. This is probably something that wasn't even on their radar.
I was going to say, they probably haven't even investigated in this area.
This is cool.
So
all right.
I think we said this, but we chose this because of the RV element for them, right?
Yeah.
So I thought the kitchen was a little small at first until I realized most of your cooking is going to be done outside, but you have this, it's very high end. So you've got your oven inside, you got a microwave, you've got a little cooktop there, you've got a Bosch dishwasher.
Cool.
Really nice refrigerator, but most of the rest of your cooking will be outside. Look out here first, though. This is really cool. This is a great dining space if you want to dine indoors, because look at the views, all the windows. This is so cool. Yeah. So make sense of this as we go through. This is like your guest bath. And you've got a pocket door here so you can close this off. Really cute. Again, it's done very well as tile, which is what she wanted.
Whoa, look at this.
How, right? Isn't this cool? And then the beauty of this is let's say your living room or whatever. And then again, you're outside and you've got the views. I love it. You've got your plantation shutters. This is beautiful.
Big walk-in closet.
Yep. And they've had those customized. Primary owner's bath. And this is really, really nice.
Oh, yeah. After RVing for a while, you definitely want a nice
They
bathroom.
can stretch out. They've got a nice closet here again for more.
Very cool.
Storage. Okay. And then I believe this goes into the garage. Let's have a peek. Yep. So
look at this.
This is killer.
I want an RV garage.
Eduardo would kill for this garage.
Yeah.
Think about how much stuff you could put in here. You really could use this house even if you didn't have an RV, because you just have tons of storage but you've got everything you need. I would think this is this is what you need for your RV, I would think.
And sewer, so you
can dump your gray water, they call it, I think. Look, we don't know anything about RVing.
This is really freaking cool.
So the only 2 other RV communities that we go in regularly are Arlington Ridge, and there's just a few homes that have the RV garage connected to the homes, but not with a lake access. Mm-hmm. And then Lake Ashton, they have more RV homes, but they do have some boat access. I don't think I've seen anything as beautiful as this. This is
really cool.
They could build on here and make this whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
And you know what? For any other RVers that we have that listen to the channel, you really need to add this to your list. Honestly, this is fantastic.
Well, listen, this is my first time in here. And so I started to look into it. Dare I say, it's a hidden gem.
It is a hidden gem, isn't it?
Because I couldn't find a lot online.
It's a really great
There's
spot.
not a ton of information on this. This is kind of sneaky, just like, I bet you most of this is sold through word of mouth from the RV community.
This type of community would definitely lend to that because everybody obviously has that one thing in common. So I think it would be really cool. They could plan cool trips, and I'm sure they do.
All right, so Trisha and I did walk through the community, and they did have a craft room, pool, game room, meeting hall, even have a movie theater, which is pretty cool. You do have access to the lake, so even if you didn't have a home with a dock on it, you could put a boat in. Some really cool stuff. Now, the guy that gave us the tour did say that it really slows down in the summer, which kind of makes sense. Everybody's got RVs, so when it gets hot, they just go, to other cool places. But this was a really cool community. Again, it was my first time seeing it, and it really did feel like finding a little hidden gem. Super cool.
This is
Strong
a cool place.
option. Strong option.
I don't think this is probably the right house, but this community can be really good for them. Bye, guys. Thanks. It was a fun day.
All right, let's tally this thing up. Trisha's definitely saved me a few bucks here and there. It did hit a lot of things, but it did miss a few core things. So lawn maintenance was not included in the HOA. That home definitely was not a 3-bedroom. It was only 1 bedroom. Kind of funky floor plan. It was not open concept. It also did not have a pool. I definitely see where she was coming from. That was a really cool community show. And I think if Becca and Jim have a little bit of patience, something might come up in there that could fit them perfectly. So that takes the gift card up to $115. Let's go see the last house with Mary before we check in with Jim and Becca and see which one they pick as their favorite. House number 3 for
Hello.
Becca and Jim.
Yep.
We are with Mary. What's going on, Mary?
All right, so today we are in Esplanade at Highland Ranch, and that's located in Claremont.
Why did you pick this community for them?
Because the community is located in Claremont, and she really liked the Claremont area because it is also so close to the Disney and everything, the parks, the airport. But I was also trying to find a home that had a pool and had an extended garage for their beautiful truck. And a lot of people that are cyclists, walkers, just into that health and fitness, they like the fact that they can leave the community, walk down and pick up the trail or bike there.
Yeah.
And you can go, what is it, Titusville and St. Pete eventually? Or
The cool thing is you are probably, I'm going to take a guess, from here 6 miles to Winter Garden or 6 miles to Claremont. You're smack dab in between those two.
So you're right, the location's perfect. You've got downtown historic Claremont, you've got downtown historic Winter Garden.
Cool.
And also if you have a dog, you really, right here, that is the dog park right there.
Nice.
So you can just walk and...
Nice. Well, that's where she could put all of her goats and chickens and sheep.
Oh, that's right.
Bring the farm down with
I don't
you.
think
Just take
farm
over.
animals are allowed, but I don't know. If you kind of like pay them in your cheese that you make, you might be able to shut them
You'll
up.
just have to put dog costumes on all of them.
Exactly, yeah.
All
But
right.
this is just a beautiful home. It really just
Cool.
checks off a lot of their boxes. It's a larger home. It's 2275 square feet. It's a 3-3. Does have a beautiful pool, an outdoor kitchen, and it is priced at $643,000, built in 2017. Lawn and shrub maintenance is included in your HOA fees. The HOA, you pay it quarterly. It's $1,200, but it comes down to $400 a month.
Okay.
And that's complete lawn and shrub maintenance, all the amenities, the gate, property management company that is on site, and all the reserves.
Bum, bum, bum.
So here we go. I know Becca mentioned that she did not want vinyl or laminate flooring. And these have beautiful, I believe these might be ceramic.
Yeah, I really like
Or
these.
this could be porcelain as well. And either one, they're just very durable. But here you have your front bedroom with the bathroom. They're big Disney fans, as you can tell. Oh my God, look how cute. Look at that, Mickey and Minnie. Oh my God, that is so cute. I love that. And Taylor Morrison builds a very, very nice home with very nice finishes. The 8-foot doors all throughout. But of course, these homeowners, when they built it, they did a lot as far as improvements and upgrades.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I want to do before we even go check out the rest of the house?
Go to the garage?
Yeah, and I saw that you brought a tape
Let's
measure.
do it. Yes.
So prepared. I love it.
That's right.
Let's make sure the garage fits.
Let's go.
So nice laundry room beforehand.
This is a great laundry room, and you have so much more space. You can build it out with more cabinets as well, too.
Yeah.
Let's measure. All right. Jim's truck is 22 feet. Let's see if this will make it. To the end is 23.5 and you've got the door. So, yep.
Cool.
So it clears it. And look at these
All
great
right.
epoxy floors, too.
Yeah, nice epoxy floors.
And
then plenty of storage up here.
This has a tankless water heater. So here, and you don't have the AC or the handler out here, so you don't have any obstructed space.
So you kind of snuck it in there, but there's a tankless water heater.
There is.
So it's a gas.
Yep.
Ah.
That's community.
I keep harping on this, but tankless, once you go tankless, you don't go back.
I know. You mentioned that you have one too.
Yeah, oh, it's so
Everyone
nice.
says that they will never change. So this is the second bedroom, and it is also an ensuite, so it's very private for your guests.
Very nice.
So, of course, you've got whether it's porcelain or ceramic tile in all throughout the area and also in the bath. So it has the 3 bedrooms, and here you have a beautiful open den. So this could be her, her little craft knitting room.
Cool.
This is the Lazio floor plan. This is a beautiful floor plan because it has such a great living space. You've got the dining area. I mean, look how huge this table is.
Yeah.
And you still have ample room for the living area and then the beautiful kitchen. I mean, it's just stunning.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, and here you
Look
have
at
your
that.
gas stove, gas range.
Beautiful.
Plenty of counter space, but this is just very, very elegant. And of course, their pantry.
Cool.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
And then
Oh my
it
gosh.
runs out to your summer kitchen right here. So
It's just, I mean, absolutely. You can open this up if you have whatever you're doing. If you got guests or it's just the two of you. I mean, you guys can just have access from the kitchen, run out here, bring whatever food you have to put on the grill.
little goat cheese chimichurri potatoes with steak on the grill.
Oh my God, that sounds delicious.
Hopping in the pool, got your flip-flops on with your Hawaiian shirt.
But Becca, you and J. Michael had a conversation about either buying a home with a pool or putting one after the fact. J. Michael is right. So if you buy a pool home, it's definitely more financially savvy. To build this, I'm thinking $100,000, give or take, with all the pavers, the cage. I mean, this is a really nice pool.
Yeah.
With the hot tub. I mean, look at that. That's just beautiful.
Yeah, this is really, really nice.
This is just a beautiful outdoor living area. And I know that Becca said it didn't want somebody like directly behind them, but here you have your open, this is dry retention area. Almost looks like a golf frontage.
Yeah. Yeah, just nice big open space, plenty of privacy. Should we get a dunk test?
Yeah, I just love this tile. You don't see this that often, but it's the long rectangle tile, and they laid it in a brick pattern. Absolutely. Like I said, it's not in the bedrooms, but that's not a big deal. At least the main living area does have the tile throughout. Cool. But wait till you see this bathroom.
Nice. This is huge.
This is a huge primary. Look how cool that fan is.
Whoa, interesting. So they've got a little mini split.
They did a little extra mini split. So look how cool. Look how beautiful this bathroom is. I love that walk-in shower with this seamless glass enclosure.
Yeah, this is nice.
I love it. Dual sink vanity. And then you have your own little latrine. And look at this closet.
Dang.
I know. They really did a nice job getting this customized.
Good choice. Let's go talk with Becca and Jim and see which house is their favorite. All right, let's tally the last house and figure out what the gift card for the winner will end up being. Pretty much the same as Claire's. Mary got everything except the community does not have RV storage. So that brings the gift card total to $180 for the Salted Goat. Before we check in with Becca and Jim and see which house they end up picking and who the winner is, if you want to get connected with any of the agents on our team that specialize in 55 plus communities, or if you want to submit your wish list and potentially be on one of the next episodes, you can scan this QR code right here. And there's no pressure to buy or anything like that. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a really fun way for us to show these communities off, show what's out there, what's available for sale, and to give the team an opportunity to sort of flex some of their real estate muscles and show off how knowledgeable they are about these communities and the area. But yeah, that should do it. Let's go talk to Becca and Jim and see which one they end up picking. Did you and Jim have the same choice?
We did pick the same one.
Okay.
But it was after like going over it together for like a half an hour. So
yeah.
The
first house was Claire's. What did you like? What did you not like?
I liked the fact that it was very open concept.
Yeah.
I liked how it was split. I don't know if there's anything I dislike about that house. I mean, it's just, it was really nice.
Obviously, the second house was like the farthest away from kind of what your wish list was.
And we really liked that garage. That garage was huge and super cool. You could keep your RV with you. Loved the outdoor area with the barbecue and like just the view. That was absolutely beautiful. Kitchen was really small. We are big cooks. Like we like to cook. And I'm Italian. My husband's German. Yeah. We cook a lot. So.
Yeah. All right. And then the third house with Mary, what'd you think of that?
That was absolutely beautiful. Okay. It was awesome. Very open concept. The flooring was beautiful.
All right. Is there anything you didn't like?
No.
All right, so drum roll. Which house was your favorite?
We picked house number 1.
With Claire. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. We love that house. That house is just spectacular. I mean, and I know it's a model and everything, but it just was perfect.
Awesome.
All right.
That's all she wrote.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk
Have a good day.
You too. Bye. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you want to get connected with our team, or if you want to submit your wish list, you can scan this QR code. It's also in the description. And if you did enjoy this episode might be fun to watch. We talked to a couple from Minnesota that are trying to escape the winters. They wanted a nice kitchen, a pretty view, and they had a $450,000 budget.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to run.